Hello, guys. I'm here with Tavo Rodriguez. He's a left-handed pitcher for Auburn University, and he's gonna be telling us a little bit about himself and also uh, what is it like to play at a Division One school. So, Tavo, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, first of all, guys, my name is Tavo Rodriguez. I'm a left-handed pitcher at Auburn University. I'm from El Paso, Texas. I went to Franklin High School, and I started off at University of Oklahoma, then transferred to a junior college in Corsicana, Texas. Then now I'm at Auburn University.
What is the biggest difference between high school baseball and college baseball for you?
I would have to say that the biggest difference between college baseball and high school baseball is the small details. If a pitcher at your high school is throwing 88, 90 miles an hour, that same pitcher in college is throwing 90 miles an hour. They just know how to place it. They know how to throw inside and outside that same pitch. They know how to throw off speed for a ball or a strike whenever they want. And that's probably the biggest difference that I've noticed in my 3 years of college baseball. That pitchers, it's the small details between pitchers.
So, what would you tell freshmen and sophomores in high school now that you play at a Division One school?
For freshmen and sophomores, I would say right now get big, fast, and strong. The bigger you can, the faster you can, and the stronger you can, because that's all you can do for right now. College coaches aren't really looking for freshmen and sophomores at the moment. There might be a few, but they're not looking for that right now. And so all you can do for right now is get bigger, stronger, faster, and that's all you can do for right now.
So, what would you tell juniors and seniors?
For juniors and seniors, keep doing the same thing. Never stop, getting faster, stronger, all that. But for juniors and seniors, now is the moment for you guys to get recruited. So now is the time to really, execute. If you're playing, travel ball, all that, that's the time to, execute, because now that's when college coaches are coming to watch you, because that's what they're looking for.
What would you recommend them to get noticed by college recruiters?
What I would recommend is really, get out of your city. If you don't live like in a Dallas, Texas, or Houston, Texas, where, no one's coming to watch you play. Like, let's say you live, like, for example, here in El Paso, Texas, or small towns, really get out of there, play summer ball, fall ball, as much as you can, because, for example, in the summer, that's the off season for college coaches, and that's that's when they go out and recruit. So that's the most important part is, get out in the summer, make sure you get in front of all these college coaches, find showcases, tournaments where they're going to be there. Now with Perfect Game and all that, it's easy to know who's going to be there and all that.
There is something that not a lot of high school players think about when they want to go play in college. Can you tell us a little bit of how important is school and grades to play in college?
School and grades is basically the most important part. That's the bottom line. I mean, if you don't have good grades, you're not going to play. It's just like high school. If you don't have a good grade, if you don't have a high enough GPA, if you don't have a high enough SAT score, all that, I mean, they can't get you into the school they're trying to recruit you. So no matter how good you are, you're not going to get to play if you don't have the grades.
So now that you're in college, how do you manage your time during season to stay on top of everything?
When you get to college, there's going to be a lot of distractions, so you really have to prioritize, your time, what's important and what's least important. Obviously school comes first because, like I said, if you don't pass, you don't play. So, school comes first above anything, and I'm sure, when you get to college, your coaches are going to stress that and every day. But, there's going to be other distractions like, going out, friends, socializing, all that stuff. So you really have to, separate what's important from when you can, just leave for another time. And, that's really how you prioritize, especially during season, because you're going to be traveling, you're going to be missing days. So you really have to stay on top of things and not get distracted with anything else. Knowing what I know now, what I would tell, younger me would be, get as big as you can, get as strong as you can, in your younger days. When I was a freshman, sophomore, I didn't really pay attention, the weight room, all that stuff, endurance, I didn't really care much for it. But knowing what you know, when you get to college, it's just you spend, especially if you play baseball, you know, the entire fall season, you're spending it in the weight room, 5:30, 6:30. So, you know, why not take advantage of those years and you can just get, you know, strong and big as much as you can. You know, in the long run, it's just, you know, it's going to be better for you. Like I said, I've worked at a high school in Dallas, the South Lake, one of the most famous ones. You know, they have like 5 state championships. And, you know, these sophomores and freshmen, you know, they're doing all these workouts during the summer, you know, maybe even twice a day. You know, it's crazy to see them, see how they're disciplined and see my discipline when I was a freshman and sophomore. And it's no wonder that these kids, you know, all these guys, all these teams are having, you know, 6 kids signing their senior year. You know, it's amazing to see what they've accomplished. So that's what I would say to myself, like, you know, really pay attention to the weight room because that's, you know, what's dominating baseball right now.
Okay, and would this be more for like pitchers or pitchers and hitters or everyone?
For pitchers, I would say, you know, legs, you know, kill your, like, just crush legs, you know, squats, all that. You know, that's important. That's your foundation. For hitters, I would say, you know, get big, but get fast too. Get, you know, speed drills, all that stuff. Because, you know, they want fast guys now.
All right, Tavo, thank you and good luck for this 2015 season with Auburn.
Thank you.